Why every rapper's dying young? They're not just dying young. They're dying faster, more violently, and more publicly than any artists before them. And nobody's asking why. In the past 5 years, hip-hop has lost more young stars than any other genre. Juice WRLD, Pop Smoke, King Von, Takeoff, XXX Tentacion, Lil Peep, Nipsey Hussle, P&B Rock, Drakeo the Ruler, all gone. Most under 30, some under 21. We're told it's overdoses, robbery, gang violence. But those are symptoms. The real sickness is structural. Because in today's rap game, death isn't a tragedy. It's part of the business model. Let's break it down. Start with the music. In the 90s, gangsta rap told stories of trauma and survival. Now, violence isn't the story. It's the product. Young rappers are pushed to rap about guns, drugs, and death. Why? Because it sells. Labels encourage it. Algorithms reward it. Violence goes viral. When an artist dies, streams surge. YouTube searches spike. Instagram becomes a digital graveyard. And the label? They own the masters. They control the narrative. They already have the deluxe edition queued up. Pop Smoke's debut album dropped 5 months after he was killed. It hit #1. Juice WRLD, posthumous record, broke streaming records. XXX Tentacion kept releasing new music for 2 years after his murder. You think that's coincidence? Posthumous albums are often polished, timed, and promoted because they're prepared. The artist dies, and the machine keeps printing money. No tour costs, no legal disputes, just clean, controlled profit. Now let's talk drugs. This isn't just lean and weed. This is fentanyl, 50 times more powerful than heroin, laced into fake Percocets and bootleg Xanax. The opioid crisis got remixed into rap culture. Lil Peep died from fentanyl-laced pills. Juice WRLD overdosed, trying to hide drugs from the feds. Mac Miller's supplier sold him cut drugs that killed him. The industry knows. Everyone in the inner circle knows. But chaos sells. Pain is profitable. Labels stay silent because the trauma generates content. And here's where it gets darker. Many of the same parent companies funding major labels also hold investments in big pharma. It's a loop. Promote the poison. Profit off the pain. Then sell the tribute merch. The fans mourn. Then they stream more. Next, beef. Rap beef used to mean lyrical competition. Now it ends in blood. King Von shot outside a club. Takeoff killed at a dice game he wasn't even part of. P&B Rock gunned down at lunch. Draco stabbed backstage at his own show. This isn't just the streets. It's a system that makes artists vulnerable, then capitalizes on their death. Rappers are expected to be flashy and online, constantly accessible. Their locations are public. Their enemies are watching. Labels won't pay for security. But they'll promote diss tracks that escalate feuds, because controversy gets clicks. And if someone dies, even better. That engagement becomes legacy content. Funeral footage, unreleased tracks, posthumous albums, and the cycle resets. Zoom out. Why are so many young artists signing deals with no healthcare, no therapy, no legal protection? Because they're not supposed to last. Labels don't want stability. They want trauma, addiction, chaos, because it's easier to control, easier to replace. Authentic is just code for exploited. Some 360 deals now include post-death image rights. Some even let AI recreate the artist's voice after they're gone. So the label keeps dropping music for years, without ever paying the family. They own the ghost. And while the audience watches, the prison pipeline keeps feeding the machine. Young Thug, Gunna. This isn't just punishment, it's profit. Labels sign street artists for their cred, then vanish when the feds show up. Prosecutors use lyrics as evidence. Music videos become indictments. Instagram becomes surveillance. Private prisons win. Labels win. Artists lose. Even behind bars, the machine keeps milking the name. Compilation albums, viral merch, streaming spikes. This isn't justice, it's strategy. And tech plays along, YouTube monetizes diss tracks, Spotify boosts violent songs, TikTok turns pain into content. Why? Because violence is viral, and death is profitable. Now here's the part they'll never say out loud. The average rapper today has a shorter life expectancy than a deployed soldier. Let that sink in. Black male rappers die 2 to 3 decades earlier than any other genre. Homicide, overdose, suicide. The industry wasn't built to protect them. It was built to consume them. The ones who survive, they disappear, because the only real escape is leaving. This isn't just music, it's a battlefield. If you love the culture, don't just watch, subscribe, and follow the playlists that still stand for something.